Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Oh, it's your certified relationship and sex coach, Lauren. I'm so happy to be here with you today. Thanks for tuning into the podcast. We have a fantastic episode. I am going to highlight with you the 9 types of orgasms for a vagina owner. Oh, you ready? All right. So a few of these are going to overlap too into penis owners as well, which is awesome. But let's start it off with my fave, the clitoral orgasm. So this is one of the most common and fastest orgasms to achieve for women. Repetitive stimulation to the clitoris area will induce it, bring blood flow. So it can actually enlarge as well. And this really helps bring that surge of pleasure and involuntary cervical contractions. So this is going to open up the cervix and can be the start to more pleasure, or can be enjoyable on its own. The next we have is a cervical orgasm. So this orgasm is going to be a little bit more challenging to achieve than the clitoral orgasm because the cervix is really deep and accessed best in certain positions. So it really will bring full body sensations, an intense emotional surge, and feelings of euphoria. So this is one of those that sometimes those tears accompany it, this type of orgasm and release. Let's talk about the G spot, number 3. Emotions that have been stored in the vaginal tissue release during this orgasm. So this is a very healing and stimulating orgasm, and it really washes over you like waves from the ocean until your entire body is submerged in this pleasure. And I want you to just try to give yourself a little time. A lot of us can kind of rush through, and this can actually take up to 10 to 30 minutes to achieve with proper location and motion against the G-spot area. Let's talk about ejaculation, number 4. So this is for men and women, vaginal owners and penis owners. So this is the most common male orgasm, but less common for females. So when we have ejaculation in vagina owners, we have be called, female ejaculation or squirting. So women have said to feel really kind of like high afterwards, while men tend to seem just really relaxed. So for a woman to ejaculate, they're going to need to surpass that feeling of needing to pee and let it all go. It is a mind over matter. All right, let's chat about the next one, anal orgasm. Did you know the anus has 14,000 nerve endings? Yeah. It's also a completely different set of muscle tissue and nerve endings. The vagus nerve is in this area. So anyone can have one of these. However, it's accessed from different spots depending on the gender at birth. So there's an A spot for those born with vaginas, and those assigned male at birth have a P spot, which is located in the perineum, which is what I would like to call the nacho area. So not your balls, not your ass, right? So and the prostate, which is actually the male G-spot. So pleasure from this feels really deep and extends throughout the entire body with this type of orgasm, the anal orgasm. Next up, we got blended. All right, so any of the orgasms listed so far can be combined, and they can equal a nice blended orgasm or multiple orgasms. Multiple orgasms can also be reached during one night standalone orgasmic experiences too. So if you're close to orgasm one way, you can incorporate another point of pleasure in and then experience a blended orgasm. Let's talk about nipples. Each nipple and areola actually have 800 nerve endings, regardless of gender. So all nipples are going to respond differently to sensation. So it's really important to find out what you like. This is really best achieved by building anticipation. Nipples are an erogenous zones, and they have a lot of nerve endings. So this type of climax feels similar to a pelvic-related orgasm. Then, this is called the last but not least. Well, actually, no, it's not, but a second to last. Throat orgasm. So this is one of the most subtlest and at times unnoticed orgasm. It can feel like a click or a shift of energy. Once tuned in, you may feel it in your genitals. Each person's throat spot is different. Some can access it from singing, while others need to be deep-throated. Relax and tune it. Your throat awaits you. How about a full body orgasm? Oh my goodness gracious, yes, please. This is a complete and utter bliss state, right? And it can be entered without any sexual conduct, which is awesome. I know some clients that I've been able to coach to energy orgasms without even being touched sexually. So some may experience this with or after like their favorite music show. Some people may need like an hour of lovemaking. Your entire body just feels this high, relaxed feeling, and it's like buzzing. So, and this can absolutely, you know, go with genitals or without this full body. It is truly like an energetic feel. Um, so here's the deal. We have quite a few, right? Quite a few different ones. Which one do you desire, right? So there's literally 9 physical types of orgasms you can have. So 9. So how many different types of orgasms have you had? Would love to hear about it. As always, I would love to hear any more things you got to share, any questions you have, or any topics you want me to chat about in the future. Until then, happy orgasming.